Run back.
The young run back. All right, so
this is not a button check. They're going to jump right into it, as these two players always do whenever they play each other.
So I know you're doing some foreshadowing, maybe like kind of hinting K9 will pull out the Diddy versus Nicko, but it looks like we're staying tried and true with the Sheik.
Okay.
Oh, smash build though. Okay, doesn't go for a fair string. Just cashes out with the bouncing fish.
But
ooh, the
magnet hands coming in clutch for Nicko.
And the jump Monado as well, increasing the height of that up B. Okay, bouncing fish connects. Here's that off-stage situation. Ooh, able to use that Smashville platform.
Oh, but gets a diamond cutter on the recovery from Nicko.
Dang, Z-Fly, I felt that one.
You felt it?
Yeah, I felt that one, man. Ooh, that hurt. All right, Nicko's showing that he's got fair strings of his own on this stage.
Typically, we see them connecting a little bit easier with jumping out online, but only one fair. But K9 answering right back with, what was that, 7 fairs?
Lots of fairs.
Lots of fairs.
Definitely wasn't counting, but was lots of fairs. Okay, stuffs out the forward air. Nicko trying to land in with these attack options. And that's the one thing about Shulk when you're landing with an attack. He doesn't really have an attack that spawns in, like starts in front of him. His fair kind of starts like kind of up and behind him, and then the nair starts like underneath him.
Right. So it's all about the spacing and the landing on the timing.
Okay, K9 swatting him out, trying to get that deep bouncing fish.
Oh, able to connect on the vanish, but all it really does is just put a little bit of percent onto K9. Backslash not going to connect this time.
Ooh, wow. You almost, when you switch Monados like that, you get a little bit of intangibility. So you saw like the jabs not hit and the up smash almost connected.
Yeah, that would have been bad news, but Bouncing Fish taking game 1.
69, baby.
Oh, Super Saiyans?
You got to shout it out when you see it.
Super Saiyan?
All right, wow, K9 looking super solid at game 1, but, you know, it's not just one game.
You're right.
We got a best of 5 set here. See if Nicko can bounce back.
And the last time these two played, it went down to game 5 last hit.
Yeah, for sure. It was very, very close. The last time they played in winners tonight. So
yeah.
Here, classic counter pick coming out from Nicko. We got Battlefield, very large blast zone. So definitely Shulk wants to tend to the strategy of surviving at ridiculous percents with the shield Monado. Here comes the Buster though. Damage output going to be increased on both sides.
But taking 95%.
Yeah, now switching to the Smash Monado. This is actually really good for Nicko in this early percent because these early follow-ups you can't really nail because Nicko's knockback on himself is higher. So
right.
Even like the F-throw bouncing fish there did not connect.
Okay, but just chasing him down, throwing Nicko right back off stage. K9 setting up his ledge traps, but Nicko able to escape.
Really good stuff from Nicko. K9 slowly bringing this back, but Nicko pretty much in the driver's seat this first stock here. The shield Monado, the second hit of the up B, not connecting for Nicko.
That's the one. That's the killer move right there.
Yeah, you definitely just want at least the second hit. Okay, swan him out.
Recovering high. Nicko is going to be able to land back onto the stage. And now Speed Monado run by air slash.
The cross-up run-through and the cross-up DI there.
Wow.
Cross-ups on cross-ups, man. Nicko's
that's some next level stuff.
Oh.
But K9 rolls right into the up tilt.
Yep. Up tilt lingering long enough to catch on that roll. And even with Battlefield's large blast zones, you know, being on that platform plus the Smash Monado with a little bit of rage, Nicko's definitely going to obliterate that stock there. And now the Buster is online, already 53 damage.
Yeah, it was only took a few hits for K9 to get that high. Already halfway to 100%. And now Nicko stalling out, waiting for his shield Monado to come back.
Oh,
or
50,
maybe
50.
go back into Buster.
And that's one thing I noticed at the end of the last winner set is Nicko was doing a really good job of avoiding the situation of the up throw 50-50 or whenever he was in it, he just flipped the coin correctly. And essentially just played really well in those 50-50 situations. Here's the Smash Monado. Wow. Down throw almost killing off the top center stage.
Yeah, Battlefield coming in clutch for K9 as that higher ceiling allowed him to live, but just falling down so low and landing a forward air. K9 losing game 2.
Yeah,
he's got a good rhythm going.
In a 2-stock manner.
Yes.
And we saw Nicko edgeguarding K9 there. Very confident. He had 2 stocks, and just generally, like, I feel like that whole the whole momentum of that second stock. He just had so much confidence. Went out there, got the air dodge he needed, and cashed out.
And I think a lot of the momentum came from Nicko getting so much damage from Buster as soon as he took the first stock from K9.
Right.
Because he was in a position where, yeah, he's going to take more percent if he gets clipped, but at the same time, it's just that much more extra credit.
Yeah. Okay, going really high. Not too bad of a punish. Gets his jump back. Here's the Buster. Yeah, K9 just going to be like, yo, if I can get you know, some needle damage with the Buster, I'll take it. Ooh, catching that up B. Does he have jump?
Oh,
nope.
Bouncing Fish connecting once again. Air slash. As long as Jumping Auto's online, Nicko's going to be able to make it back.
Yeah, and K9 going a little bit harder on that like third or fourth Bouncing Fish. Nicko able to slip by with that air dodge. Okay, now this is where K9 really needs to take the stock, or the rage will just get greater, and then you know, then you got to deal with Shield Monado.
How many times did we see it earlier in winner side where Nicko would be quote losing, and then all of a sudden getting a few hits, putting K9 at 60%, and then killing it with max rage.
Yeah, and right now Nicko just playing these 50-50s on point. Knows exactly when K9 wants to swing and when he wants to wait out for the air dodge.
Okay, dipping low.
Down smash still not enough, 169%.
Oh, whenever you can still up throw.
Oh man, that, does it still work? Jeez, he barely went anywhere.
I mean, it's hard to tell with that Jumping Auto, but now we see Shield coming back online. 200% for Nicko. This man is living. Now we see,
I like the fair.
I like the fair. That's smart stuff because he knew that it was going to be a regrab coming out from K9 from the ledge trump.
It could have set up for like a stage fight too. So, yeah, I mean, definitely a situation where he could have just like got the stock super early there. And you got to go for plays like that when you're playing against a character like Sheik. You can't really like be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to out-neutral this guy with a character like with one of the best neutrals in the game.
Yeah, with backslash. You're going to outmaneuver them with backslash.
All right, so K9 has the lead, 81%, but up throw, 50-50. K9 gonna, man, these guys' defense on the 50-50 is remarkable.
Oh, wow.
But the second hit doesn't connect.
Just that Monado cancel into F smash. That was crazy coming out from Nicko. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for him.
Oh, paging Nintendo, man. Yo, this character, some of his moves don't work. Like, not connecting into second hit when it should.
I'm pretty sure we're going to get a memo from Sakurai like working as intended. But wow. Speaking of working as intended, that smash one, or
at least that one connected.
That one did, yeah.
Definitely needed.
Almost getting the Town and City assist there with that platform.
Okay, K9 on the ledge trap. Catches ledge jump, Nair, classic. Okay, catches the roll. K9 has a really good feel.
Nair into Bouncing Fish, and that's going to take it.
That was the perfect window where it was true, and you know, you're on Town and City, so the blast zones aren't really big. You caught him right by the edge. Yeah, and K9 going to take that game. Really good stuff. And it's, like I said, so important to close out that stock within that window. Sheik, if you're playing against Sheik and they're getting those stocks like 190 to like 120, it's going to be really, really difficult for you. Yes,
yes, it will. And now here we go. Game 4. Score is 2-1, K9's favor.
Oh, wow, and looks like Nicko not counterpicking with Battlefield. Going to go to Town and City. Okay. K9 still just pressing his advantage on this man. Oh, okay. Nicko able to flip through with the air dodge. Puts on Buster.
Now K9 going to take full advantage of that Buster mode.
Okay, rapid jab. Nicko going to switch right back out, going back into speed. I definitely think out of all the Monados, when Shulk's in speed, he probably has the best neutral because movement speed is so important.
Yeah, I can see that. That definitely opens up some fancy footwork coming out from Shulk as well.
Yeah, I definitely think. Ooh, okay. Doesn't get the cross up though. Really good stuff on Nicko's end. Seeing that he was trying to, K9 was going for the cross up. Shield Monado.
Gonna get Nicko back on the stage. Even the grenade not going to send him too far away.
Okay, K9 doesn't want to overextend. He's at very low percentage, but the max rage with the jump.
Shield Minato one. Oh, Shield Minato didn't activate.
Oh, he's still living. The up air not high enough. Ooh, ledge drop, double jump up air doing wonders for Nicko right now from the ledge.
40, K9 doing a great job of keeping Nicko off stage, not allowing him to rack up any percent, sticking at 57% for quite a bit.
All right, 179. Nicko is surviving. K9 not able to get to that. That gets another grab. All right, he's out of the range, guys. He's 180.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Oh no! So Nicko actually threw out the cross slash. K9 avoids it, but then missed inputs, bouncing fish.
Dang, that definitely always sucks to see. But you know, if you're Nicko, you definitely take those. You're at 189 now. Sheik with no rage here. See what he can do. It's gonna be even harder for K9 to get this stock.
Because he's chilling with max rage up till not enough to put Nicko in a 50-50, but Nicko guessing right once again.
Okay.
Nicko playing the patient game. He knows that he does not have to approach. You're going to see another forward throw coming out from K9.
Yeah, and look at that air drift going right up and over K9. Another grab, but it's going to be K9 still has to wipe it. Okay, swats him with the fair.
And he did it in the small window that he had before Shield Minato activated.
Ooh, we got footstool setups? All right. Still K9. Oh, but the Buster's out. Nicko gonna go for the gamble here, but he gets the throw.
Every little hit matters in Buster mode. Now 4 bouncing fish or 4 forward airs.
And it's actually so worth it if you can just in hit stun like take out the Buster. So like halfway through their string, you're like, okay, you're not gonna get Buster for the whole thing. Yeah, that's really good.
Rising up air, rising up air!
Jump Minato all the way up in the sky, and we're on town. Definitely can see why Nicko picked Town and City for the counter pick. Let's see if I know K9 has also been counter picking with Town City. This whole set might just be on Town.
We've only had one game on another stage, and that was Battlefield. Yeah. The reason I don't think he went back to Battlefield is I feel like K9 wouldn't let him because that was the most recent stage he won on.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Town and City being that stage. Here we go, Game 5 on Final Destination.
Yeah, game number 5. We're here once again, man. Both these players playing exceptionally well tonight. Very exciting to see them both face off. But, I mean, K9 did win that game number 3, so he's going to have the counter pick advantage here. And again, Nicko slipping through with this ledge drop, double jump, air dodge, man. And if you're able to nullify K9's ledge trapping, that's such a big deal. That's where he's so strong.
And now we see Buster mode coming out. K9 playing a little bit back.
Okay, wow, just like that, a couple hits, pretty much evening it up. All right, Nicko just controlling the center stage. Speed Minato, gonna get him that grab.
Back airs from both players, not poking anyone. And now we see Nicko landing his back air.
Excellent spacing coming out from both of them. Okay.
And the grenade actually messed up the spacing for Nicko's grab.
Okay, throw into the up B, Nicko cashing out the damage and still playing very aggressive, gets the roll read. Wow.
That was insane.
Yeah.
That was insane. For him to, what a read, how hard of a read is that you run up and then up smash. Like, oh my God, I actually can't believe. Yeah. You know who else can't believe it? K9.
He's definitely riding this momentum already at 50, now 67%.
This Buster just adding on so much damage and now throwing out another up smash. Not going to connect this time. The speed mode coming out for Nicko.
All right. Ooh, and another up smash to call it out. Wow, catching the bear. So we are going to have